The Olympic Games are a competition for the fittest and most talented able-bodied humans on Earth. The Paralympic Games are a competition for the fittest and most talented humans on Earth with physical and intellectual disabilities. Now a new competition is being organized, the Cybathlon, for people with disabilities, that is Parathletes, who are using advanced assistive devices including robotic technologies. ETH Zurich and the Swiss National Competence Center of Research in Robotics have teamed up to give Paralympians the new forum. These athletes already take advantage of assistive systems, some of which are becoming increasingly cybernetic, combining traditional prosthetics with robotics. The competitions in the Cybathlon are comprised by different disciplines that apply the most modern powered knee prostheses, wearable arm prostheses, powered exoskeletons, powered wheelchairs, electrically stimulated muscles and novel brain-computer interfaces. Aside from the 2012 controversy over whether Paralympic sprinter Oscar Pistorius had an advantage in his carbon fiber prosthetic legs, there are continual incremental advances in drag-reducing suits for swimmers and runners. Any event which requires hardware, shooting, archery, cycling, and so forth, is only going to become more heavily skewed towards tech, as human performance improvements will inevitably be eclipsed by technology, simply because it's a lot easier to improve technology than it is to improve humans. Prosthetics are transitioning from passive systems to active ones, capable of sensing the user's intent, through nerve or brain interfaces, and use motors and actuators to more effectively replace a real limb. The goal right now is to be able to provide capabilities similar to that of a human limb, but eventually, will transcend biology, which is part of the reason why we need an entirely new type of competition. According to the competition guidelines, the assistive devices can include commercially available products provided by companies, but also prototypes developed by research labs. There will be 2 medals for each competition, one for the pilot, who is driving the device, and one for the provider of the device. The event is organized on behalf of the Swiss National Competence Center of Research in Robotics, and CCR Robotics. The question, then, starts to become one of how much of an athlete is human, and how much of an athlete is robot, and if you've got more robot than human going on, how will that change things? We'll find out on October 8, 2016, when the first Cybathlon event is held in Zurich, Switzerland. Get more details on each event by watching the video below or by visiting the Cybathlon.